Hi guys, it's Matt here at M-vapes. Just a quick video to show all the updates that we've done on the mini Mech Squonker. I've called it the V2. It's not, well, it's just basically when we first built it, we were using the Fat Daddy Vapes 510. And since then, Modmaker, Rick, he brought out his own 510, which is absolutely awesome. And we started using those. Then we changed the internal design to work better with those 510s. And then later on, he brought out his own insulated firing buttons for mini Mech Squonkers. And we used those. So we changed the internals again just to sort of, tweak things so it all works in harmony. So the end result is this box, which we now supply, which has all of those modifications, as a final thing. So I'm just going to run through, some of the features and how the final product looks now. And I'll be releasing these in small batches, sort of as and when I can make some up. But I'll always post on our Facebook page and the website blog sort of when a batch of these is going to be released. So this is it, walnut wood, and we've started doing the wood grain horizontally rather than vertically, so it looks like it's sort of wrapping around the box now. Each box will look completely different because no two pieces of wood are the same. This particular one has a stainless steel 22mm catch cup and a matching stainless button, both in a mirror polished finish. You can choose 24mm catch cups, and you can choose flat washers, or actually I'll show you the flat washers. This is just one of our other boxes, you see. So rather than a catch cup, you can have a flat washer, and again you can have 22mm or 24mm on the mini Mech, and you can also choose brass or stainless as well. So there's the squonk window, and the lid is held on with magnets. These three will line up with the battery when you put it in, and these three line up with those on there. And inside we can see we have the 15mm juice bottle and the new firing switch and the new 510 connector, and all copper internals there. And you can just take the bottle out, and what you can do is you can take out the copper section here. It just slides out, which allows you to remove the button. And then if you want to replace it, say for example with a brass button, you can put the brass button in. If you want to clean the contacts, just use either a vinegar solution or an alcohol wipe solution, or you can use a little scouring pad just to scour off any tarnish that builds up over time. Same with the top there, you can just leave that one in place. If you want to take this out, you can undo the nut, you can take out the core, you can clean all these parts as well if you wish, and then put it back together. Just pop the copper section back in, make sure that's seated down nicely. It might help if you put the button in before you put the copper bit in. Let's put the stainless one back in. Just pop the button in like so, just drops in. That's fully insulated as well. Then we pop the copper bit back in, like so. And we've designed the copper, I don't know if you saw on the inside, I'll show you it again. It has a little foam section just on the underside there. The purpose of that is it's a 1mm foam section, and that insulator is also 1mm thick. So when you put it all back together, it makes this line of the copper bar completely straight, because before we had bends in, to give tension on the thing, but that was with the old switch design, and with the new switch that's no longer needed. So part of my OCD, having everything running nice and straight, that now sits completely straight. Once the bottom of the battery in, that gives you the tension for the switch return, and it looks really nice and neat and tidy. And then to put a battery in, just positive towards the bottom. You can either drop it straight down, or I find that if you put it in and then slide it across, it's a little bit easier. It is tight, but if you put the negative across first, then that will just sort of click into place, like so. And then pop the bottle back on. The new MM510s have got a nice little chamfer on there now, so it makes sliding the bottle on nice and easy. There we go. And now everything's in place. You can see we've got nice tension on the switch. I've just put the voltmeter on so that we can do a little voltage drop test. It's just a little 1 ohm coil I use. I always use 1 ohm for everything just to keep consistency. So 4.18 volts freshly charged. .403. So very, very low voltage drop. 0.15 of a volt loss on that particular one, which is very good. And then sliding the door back on, slides across, and held in place, ready for use. So those the updates, the new MM510s, new MM switches, absolutely awesome products from Rick at Modmaker, and really, hats off to him for creating these and allowing me to build our nice little walnut squonkers. So, like I say, this is now the final version, the V2, with all the updates, and these will be released in batches every sort of 2 or 3 weeks, or as and when I can build them, because obviously I have to build every box from scratch. But I hope you like it, and I'll bring some more videos with some more boxes soon. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.
Do you want yourself? Do you want it right now? Oh, I can't let